contest is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
The last time these two met, Jack Vaughn had to use those brass knucks to put Omar Amir away and retain that OVW Heavyweight Championship. Oh, big boot there. That'll hurt you just as much as a closed fist.
This could be it. Oh, baby. That's 2 in a row of those.
What's going to happen?
No way. He ain't getting up.
Here's your winner, Omar Amir.
Cash flow. Let's see it. Big frog splash, middle of the ring. Hold on. Take it out, everybody. Tope Suicida.
Wait a second. CDP with the chain. No, not like this.
What?
The Fallen are the new tag team champions.
OVW Women's Championship off and running. Oh, Layla Gray off and running.
You know, Layla Gray has got to be pissed off right now that she lost her OVW Women's Championship Saturday night thanks to, let's be honest, Aaron Greider.
In love with Freya, I think might be more the word after their date they've had. And obviously, Aaron Greider pulling Layla Gray off of Freya now. Not even any question. Oh, she just laid out Aaron Greider.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, let me tell you this, James Storm. I am OVW.
Just give me the key.
Enough is enough.
Me and my partner, we used to fight all the time too, but we made up real quick by drinking beer together. Jesse, you're a little angry when you're thirsty, so how about you just drink some beer?
Oh my God, Jessie Godderz just busted that beer bottle. Oh God, he split him open.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a non-title bout. Introducing first from the Derby City, Big Zo!
Everybody, welcome back to OVW. Big Zo making his way to the ring and already ringside for all the action. Brian Canson, Stevie J, Steven Johnson, and a man that knows Big Zo very well, the Easton Villain Mastermind of the Massacre, Mr. Josh Ashcraft.
Thank you guys, I'm happy to be here and look at it. You're seeing the beast mode beast himself, Zo, in the ring right now. Zo's got a big challenge ahead of him tonight, though.
Big challenge, big opportunity in there with the OVW Heavyweight Champion. We've heard backstage Big Zo saying he's hungry. This is a big ass.
And his opponent, he is the new OVW Heavyweight Champion from Nassau, the Bahamas, Omar Amir.
Omar Amir winning back the OVW Heavyweight Championship this past week at episode 1200 in that tape fist match against the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
You're absolutely right, Josh. After a couple weeks before, Jack Vaughn tried to use those brass knuckles. The taped fist match was made, and Omar Amir at episode OVW 1200 able to come out on top and become a three-time OVW Heavyweight Champion.
When you've got to think, a win tonight over Omar Amir, what would that do for Zo? Where would that put him in the OVW Championship rankings?
You're absolutely right, Josh, and a man that's probably thought about that for the last couple days since the match was made, Mr. Big Zo, and you see that intensity in his eyes. You see that determination in his demeanor. Could this be Big Zo's big night?
Oh my goodness, it might be after that huge splash knocked all the big waves out of Omar Amir.
And Josh, you gotta wonder, is Omar Amir 100% after that brutal taped fist match at OVW 1200?
Well, I know that Jack Vaughn rocked him in the face with those shots more than once, and Omar was a bit loopy after the match. You've got to think, it's been a week. He's got to be somewhat better, but what's the lasting injury damage we don't know about?
Wow.
Well, maybe nothing after that.
What a diving clothesline. Good God, Big Zo clothesline out of his boots.
But Zo is a hard man to take off of his feet.
Oh, not down for long.
Look at that.
Though. Dropping Omar Amir across that top rope.
It ain't got to be pretty to be effective.
Absolutely not. And now Big Zo looking for a big win here.
Zo's got a scooped up big old slam out of Zo.
asking, are you serious? And Omar
We know
Amir,
what comes after that. Big leg drop out of Zoe, but nobody home. Omar had it scouted, saw it coming.
You got to think Omar Amir prepared for this matchup. You're not going in there against someone with the power of Big Zoe without doing your homework.
And a little do-si-do action there in the ring. Both men jockeying for position.
Oh, wow. That is that unpredictable agility of Big Zoe. A man of his size should not be able to move like
Like
that,
this.
Or like that.
Speaking
like this.
of the agility, and now those huge elbows.
It's like a boulder doing a cartwheel into you. How do you prepare for that?
You can't and you don't.
Big Zoe has held so many singles championships. He's held tag team
Look at that.
championships.
Omar just ducking out of the way.
Oh, Omar Amir gonna have to use that speed and agility advantage he's got over Big Zoe. Pound for pound, they might be tied for power.
Omar springing in. Big clothesline.
Taking the big man off his feet again. Hold on. Oh, Omar looking for island time. Big Zoe able to get out of it, able to slip out.
Zoe trying to shift his weight.
Exploder suplex.
Zoe's a little bit rocked. Wait. Island time!
Island time making big waves. Omar Amir able to topple Big Zoe. in his
Here's
opening
your
matchup.
winner, Omar Amir.
Big Zoe was hungry, but Omar Amir brought the fight and then some. Your OVW heavyweight champion, standing tall and, hold on, requesting a microphone.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone that this is my 4th time being OVW heavyweight champion. And you know what that does? That makes me the #1 contender for that OVW National Heavyweight Championship. So guess what? Guess what, James Storm? I suggest you go to whatever pasture it is that you own. You take that OVW National Heavyweight Championship, you sling it over your shoulder. You call Betsy, your favorite horse, you get on Betsy, and you ride off into the sunset, and there are tears streaming down your face because you're telling that championship goodbye. Because August 27th, I'm cashing in my #1 contendership, and that OVW National Heavyweight title is coming home with me.
Well, folks, the big one just got a lot bigger. Omar Amir challenging James Storm for the OVW National Heavyweight Championship. Huge news because we got to get through tonight first.
That's absolutely right. Bankroll has their tag team championship rematch clause against the Fallen tonight in our main event.
Tag team championships on the line. OVW National Heavyweight Championship, the big one. But Steve, that's not all the championship.
Not only that, but up next, we have a gauntlet to determine the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Speaking of the Women's Champion.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. I mean, thank you. Thank you for taking me shopping, but can you help me? Get the ropes. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I might even let you take me to get my nails done later. Are you really gonna drop things? All right. Thank you, though. Thank you for taking me shopping. Maybe later I'll let you buy me a massage. Yeah. Okay. You're not running out of money yet or anything, right? What?
Stop. No. This is it. Look, I'm the senior official right here.
Who? Why?
I'm the senior official, Daniel Spencer. We met before. Look, so I'm sorry, but I just want to let you know, on the 27th at the big one, you will be defending your title that night.
What? What?
You will be defending there, and you. Yeah, see, we have rules around here, and you've been a disgrace to us officials. Disgrace wearing this shirt, a disgrace wearing this badge. Yeah, a disgrace.
Enough of him, back to me. So what's going on the 27th? I'm defending the title already? What did he do?
Yeah, you're defending the title, and guess what? Guess what else? Right now, in just a few minutes, we're gonna have a women's gauntlet match to determine your #1 contender. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here, right now. Yeah, in just a few minutes, right now. Yeah. Oh, and guess what? Since you've done such a great job. Yeah.
Wait, what? So, right now is a gauntlet match to see who I'm facing on the 27th.
Coming up next, yes. But guess what? This is the best part. On the 27th, you're gonna not officiate her match at all. Hey, you all have a nice day.
What did you do? Hold this. Aaron, you're supposed to help me.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow. The birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Apply now for our upcoming semester in the first quarter of 2022. Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about Elite Rehab Placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Take it out, everybody! Tope Suicida!
Wait a second! CDP with the chain!
What is CDP doing in there?
Wait.
Knocked him out.
No, not like this!
I don't believe what?
The Fallen are the new tag team champions.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, she is Guitari Alexander.
Guitari Alexander, the first entrant out here in this women's gauntlet match.
Not just any gauntlet, Josh. The winner received an OVW Women's Championship match August 27th at the big one.
Yeah, no, that's what I just heard. But think about it. This is like survival of fittest. It's like one
Contestant
long
number
match.
2 in the gauntlet
Already
from
going out
Knoxville,
first
Tennessee.
May not be the best thing on the planet.
Alexis.
The disadvantage, you can say the same for entrant number 2, Caitlin Alexis, one of the newest additions to the OVW women's roster. And you got to think how huge this would be for Caitlin Alexis, how much of an underdog she might be, and how she might be able to use that to her advantage.
Well, both of these women are going to be an underdog in this match because they have to survive not only one another, but another 5 women
consequently throughout the night.
Why are you yelling?
I'm excited,
Steve
man.
has had to survive 5 women in the same night. There's a lot of murder attempts on this man's life. But right now, Caitlin and Alexis, Ari Alexander battling for a chance at the OVW Women's Championship. And guys, you got to think Ryan, oh, big bulldog. I was going to say, you think Ryan Von Rocket had to give Ari some tips? I mean, as a former OVW heavyweight champion, you got to think he knows all the tips of the trade.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Trying to talk to Ryan Von Rocket backstage, I don't know if he's talking about guitars. I don't know if he's talking about wrestling. I don't know if he's talking about things in this universe.
He speaks in innuendos a lot.
He speaks in cursive.
Oh, big cross body there from Caitlin to Alexis. And guys, Caitlin and Alexis, a lot to prove here. You got to think maybe that puts a little extra fire in her belly as one of the newest recruits to the OVW Women's Division. Hold on. Oh, God.
Ooh, the queen of the German suplex just drilled Caitlin Alexis.
Showing you how she got that name, and she is still a knockout.
Next up in the gauntlet, Savage Not Average, Judy Hendricks.
Fresh off some gator fighting, I'm sure. Judy Hendricks gonna bring that Eastern Kentucky flair in here and trying to beat the alligators out of Ari Alexander.
Beat the alligators out of those Kentucky Gators.
Well, you gotta watch out for them.
What she tells me, when she's not here in OVW, she's hunting animals in the woods. She's walking out with a knife and trying to stab things and kill it with her bare hands. She's a dangerous woman.
Man, that got dark
Oh.
quick. Speaking of dark quick.
Belly-to-belly variation there by Judy Hendricks, just lifting her up and slamming her down to the mat.
Whatever it was effective, and now Ari is reeling.
I think you're seeing that southern smash mouth style, whatever it takes to get it
Wait,
done.
wait, wait, look at this, look at this.
Gator roll.
Exactly, front face lock with a gator roll.
Josh, it's more like a barroom brawl style of fighting, and you can tell she's used this on many a drunkard's cleared out the bar. But right now she's using Ari Alexander, trying to get an OVW Women's Championship match at the big one on August 27th.
Oh, look at that. Ari had a jawbreaker, but then just a bell clap right on either side of the ear. Just got to throw off your equilibrium.
Ari again with that German suplex. Holy schnitzel, she's knocked out too.
The next contender in the gauntlet, La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
The longer you go, the better momentum you have, but you're also going to be worn out. You're going to be exhausted. Hold on.
Hang on. La Princesa with a roll-up.
She nearly had it.
Had that German skep. Must have been watching backstage as Ari put away 2 other competitors with that German.
Ari has already spent a lot of energy in this match. Tiffany Nieves coming in, of course, fresh.
La Princesa coming in like a firecracker and exploding all over Ari. But can she get the queen of the German suplex eliminated from this gauntlet?
You know, I'm honestly not sure about that, but look at all this offense out of Tiffany Nieves. Just high speed, rapid fire action. Wait a minute, looks for eat defeat.
Oh, God. Ari Alexander shot to the chest.
The fist of Guittari.
Ari got it locked in again, going for the German. Went to the well too many times, though. Tiffany got it scouted again. Feet, hold on. Oh.
Eat defeat. She managed to get her with that one.
La Princesa got it locked in tight there. And there we go, Ari eliminated.
Your next entry into the gauntlet, the unstoppable danger, Layla Gray.
Layla Gray, a woman that Tiffany Nieves knows so well, one of her best friends, someone who broke into the sport with her. But at the same time, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's about the OVW Women's Championship, the opportunity, the big one on the August 27th show. And you got to think, Layla Gray would love to get another shot at Freya.
Wants her championship back. Friendships are great. Breaking in with each other is amazing, but it doesn't matter when it comes to a championship belt. Being a champion brings more prestige and, more importantly, more money for every single win, and that's what Layla Gray wants to get back to.
Absolutely, Josh. You got to think the history between these women means they know their playbook. They know each other's playbooks so well because of the history. Oh, roll her up again, and you got to think that gives both some sort of advantage, knowing the alleys they're going to want to come from.
True, but that's also going to make me fight twice as hard.
Absolutely, and I think we're going to see that of both these women. Neither one got an ounce of quit in them, and hold on. Layla Gray goes for the quick pin there, gets a 2 count. Oh, Nieves sweeping up the legs.
Quick pins by both women, looking to make quick work of one another.
Not getting paid by the hour in this gauntlet. The more energy you can serve, the more you can take into the next round. Oh, hold on.
Backslide, shoulders down.
You got to think maybe they're trying these pins because they don't want to do too much damage to their best friends. But at the end of the day, they may very well have to. Here we go, another pinning combination.
Fancy footwork there from Layla.
Cradle.
Layla Gray gets another 2 count. Now, guys, these two, again, clearly have each other's number. A little bit of a one-upsmanship here. A little anything you can do, I can do better. This crowd solidly behind Layla Gray, the former OVW Women's Champion. Will she get a chance to regain that title at OVW, the big one on August 27th?
Both women jockeying for position here. Layla with the headlock. Tiffany trying to get out, manages to do just that.
Layla Gray rolling over. Oh, drop toe hold. Takes Tiffany Neves face down. Is La Princesa. Now that side headlock locked in. Trying to incapacitate her friend is Layla Gray.
Tiffany Nieves fighting out once again, trying to create some separation here.
But obviously you're seeing that a little bit of that energy kind of teetering out, especially after the exchange that Tiffany Nieves and Ari Alexander had. The thing with the Gauntlet, Josh, and correct me if I'm wrong, you go in with a head full of steam. You're trying to steam while you're ready to roll through it, but you have to. Oh,
hang on, roll up in the corner, just a 2 count.
You got to keep an eye on the gas tank, though. You can't get to the last round and have nothing left to give.
Well, sometimes you can't keep an eye on the gas tank because you got to keep an eye on your opponent. And if your opponent, oh my goodness.
Knee DT, and that might be it for Tiffany
ladies
Nieves.
and gentlemen.
Great ring awareness by Layla, getting the arm away from those ropes as well.
The next competitor, Dream Girl Ellie.
Dream Girl Ellie with that, swinging for the fences with that barbed wire bat. Obviously doesn't care. Hold on, bicycle kicking. Wow.
Innovative neck breaker.
1, 2.
Innovative offense there. Dream Girl Ellie coming out like a Spitfire, trying to put this away quick.
Ellie going back to that barbed wire bat.
I'm telling you, after Change Carnage, guys, after the issues with dysfunction, Ellie has changed. A more aggressive, visceral side. I mean, you're even seeing in that haircut the half-shaved Luna Vachon look.
She's almost feral when she's in the ring.
You're not wrong, Josh.
Oh, she's looking to maim Layla Gray, but another knee DT.
DDT and Ellie put away quickly. And Josh, she got a little too feral.
And the final contestant, Chulance Royale.
The Fighting Siren now, your final entrant in here. In there against Layla Gray. And what an opportunity for Chulance coming in against a winded Layla Gray, Josh.
Drawing the most advantageous spot last in this gauntlet, going up against the former champ.
Kicked the taste out of her mouth. What a bicycle kick there from Chulance Royale. And again, to your point, Steve, the most advantageous spot, especially after Layla Gray has taken so much damage from Ellie and from Tiffany Nieves.
Beautiful suplex and a float over there. Let's pay attention to this, Steve. Chulance Royale, every single time she's in the ring, she's using that operatic voice to throw off her opponent. Even hooking a woman for a suplex, she's singing to her.
Not only is it demoralizing, but it's like a sonic wave on your ears. It's so loud. Oh my goodness.
It's like wrestling a banshee.
See what I'm saying here?
Really trying to get some sort of psychological advantage, but at the same time, Chulance Royale is proud of her voice. This might be a way she warms herself up, that she gets herself excited.
Ooh! Hang on, cover here.
And guys, again, like we were just saying, the most advantageous spot for Chulance, not just because it's the last spot, but again, because Layla put in so much to take out Tiffany, to take out Dream Girl Ellie. How much is left in the reserves?
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna find out here. Layla Gray now just getting worked over in the corner, referee causing the separation.
Chulance Royale's just got to work smart here. Not make a mistake, pick your spots. You may earn yourself an OVW Women's Championship match at the big one.
But she's in there with one of the best in all of professional wrestling in Layla Gray.
Oh, Layla Gray ducks under and going over. Hold on.
Oh!
Goes for the face buster for Chulance, tossing her off.
She had that scouted. Look at that short Yakuza kick. Right to the side of the head.
Looked for an X Factor, and now the X Factor may be Chulance Royale. You got to think, is this going to be enough here?
Chulance again singing beautifully. And that swinging neck breaker, singing neck breaker.
I see what you did there.
Rolls through, keeps clutch on the wrist.
For a second, I thought she was going for a bit of a tequila sunrise, but now she got Layla Gray back up on her shoulders.
Fireman's precarious position here. What's she gonna do?
Layla Gray trying to fight out of this. Oh, there we go. Able to get off the shoulders.
Boot to the midsection.
DDT is the third time the charm. Will that put Chulance away like it did Ellie and Nieves?
It does it.
Your winner and #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Layla Gray.
Guys, we just got another match for the big one. We know Omar Amir is challenging James Storm for the National Heavyweight Championship, but now Layla Gray will challenge Freya the Frickin' Slayer for the OVW Women's Championship.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. 40% of Americans don't have $400 saved in case of an emergency. People are working harder and harder, but falling further and further behind. That's why at our firm, our fee is free. You don't pay us anything unless we win your case. When you're injured in an accident or hurt on the job, choosing a lawyer will be the most important decision you'll have to make. For the people isn't just a slogan. It's what we do, it's who we are. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Now, the OVW Signs Now Slam of the Week.
Is that Adam Revolver? What the hell is Revolver doing out here? Where the hell did Adam Revolver come from?
Where the hell is he pinned?
Why is he here?
Mac attack powerbomb.
Hook of the leg.
What just happened?
Signs Now, serving the Louisville area since 1990. Stand out in a crowded world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the royal family, Dr. Ricky Chu.
All you haters, all you fools, the showstopper is in the house. The greatest wrestler alive, Tony Bizo.
I am a new
The king of the square circle. When Tony Bizo comes in the house, the divorce rate goes up. Cause all your women wanna be with. All you men wanna be bigger than you, better than you, stronger than you, prettier than you. The best thing to ever happen to OVW, the king of the royal family, Tony Bizo.
Jones coming in with the nostalgia of a sledgehammer and the presence of one.
Dr. Ricky Jones seems to really like Tony Bizo.
He does.
Yeah, he doesn't like you, Brian, but he does like Tony Bizo.
He hates me.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, the Fanny Pack Kid, Herro.
You know, Dr. Ricky Jones might not like either of you, but he told me real recognizes real and gave me a high five, so I think that's good.
That's all I want in this world.
But guys, let's talk about something real. Herro, Calvert as I affectionately call him. This kid, 2 years in OVW now to the day. This is his OVW anniversary, his birthday, whatever you want to call it. And Herro, the Fanny Pack Kid, celebrating by facing Tony Bizo.
I don't think you call it a birthday. I don't. Oh, Tony Bizo with a little pat on the head. Little congratulations on your anniversary there, buddy.
Now, I know the bitterness you have towards Cal because he told you you're too old to be part of the Fanny Pack.
Oh, using Dr. Ricky Jones as a shield in there as he got a little cocky with
Cal.
Cal.
Hold on, Cal.
Wait a second.
Schoolboy Ping got a 2 on Bizo early on. And you can never take Herro lightly, and Tony Bizo shouldn't. I mean, Cal recognizes the opportunity in there with the former Country Boy Brewing Kentucky heavyweight champion. What an opportunity for Cal. And especially on his 2-year anniversary, what it would mean to win.
Herro, usually a fun-loving, relatively jovial guy. Oh, and then a
look at that.
Back.
You see, Bizo cowering and Herro playing little mind games. Shake, rattle, and roll here on the face of Bizo.
Cal with those short right jabs.
Stage of the American Dream, bionic elbow.
Herro, this young man has almost been trained from birth to be in this business.
Josh, you're not wrong. Very few people born into the sport like Herro. Training at the Herro compound up in Wisconsin since the day he brought home from the hospital. Oh!
Cal went for the Bulldog. Bizo tried to block it, and Cal popped him for it.
Unbelievable strength by the complete package, but at the end of the day, Herro right now is standing tall.
Cal Herro
like
trying to get his
a
hands on Ricky Jones.
Now look at that, look at that. Ricky Jones pulling the referee's attention, allowing Bizo to blindside him.
Distraction from Ricky Jones per usual, allowing Tony Bizo to capitalize and hit that DDT.
To see the kip up by the complete package. What athleticism.
The complete package, Tony Bizo, to his credit, has all the tools in the shed to become a heavyweight champion. But with Ricky Jones and Tony Bizo's mindset, it just hasn't been able to get the job done.
Ooh. Another just measured right hand right above the ear.
Anyway, guys, let's take a look back to last week. I mean, Tony Bizo clearly upset that Ryan Von Rocket got to have his own concert, came out and interrupted the rock star at OVW 1200.
Ricky Jones sneaking in a shot while the referee's back was turned.
Ricky Jones, yeah, he says he sees me. I know you see me. Really happy about your cheap shot there. Tony Bizo now in control of this matchup. Cal Herro at the bait of the complete package.
Cal Herro seemed as if he was reaching for his tag team partner, Dustin Jackson, but obviously this is not my goodness, not a tag team match.
They heard that one up in Wisconsin. What a slap there from the Fanny Pack Kid.
Hang on, Bizo hooks him up here. Big Bizo bottom.
Big Bizo bottom, guys. Hold on. Speaking of big bottom, Ryan Von Rocket and Ari Alexander are here. Is this guitar smoking?
Maybe.
There's no smoking in this building.
How is that even happening?
He's shredding it so hard that it's smoking.
I haven't seen that since the Wild Stallions concert in the early 90s. Cal Herro falls into the pin. Cal Herro did it. Cal Herro beat Bizo.
Cal beat Bizo.
Here's your winner, Cal Herro.
Give the assist to Ryan Von Rocket and Ari Alexander, but Cal Herro picking up a win over Tony Bizo, picking up a win over a former Kentucky heavyweight champion in his 2-year anniversary at OVW. Congratulations, Calvin, you earned it, kid.
Gauntlet. We've got Judy and Ari.
Hey, Mom, I've been looking for you.
Hey, baby girl.
Look, you're yelling up nicely, This one did. Give you a hug before tonight, because, you know, I'm sorry. I remember my anger. Al Snow, been wanting to talk to you, too. You know, you see, I just wanted you to know I went back to anger management and remember my stuff and things, so.
Well, I'm very happy to see that, and I'm happy to see that this is better, too.
Oh, yeah. She's doing a great job.
You fixed us. Thank you for that. Thanks for fixing us.
You did.
And
you
fixing
us,
me.
Baby.
You let me get all my anger out, you know, and now I'm good, happy, Haley J.
Well, good, because I'm going to keep my eye on you.
I'm going to do great.
I'm watching you, and I'm going to keep watching you. And if you stay the course, I'll reconsider my decision and maybe put you back in title contention for the OVW.
You know what? I'm not going to let you down, Al. This is it. This is...
I hope so.
Watch. I'm going to be your new favorite person.
Again, you've always been his favorite.
All right.
It's your favorite person.
That makes me happy.
I know. Thanks.
Thank you.
I was driving home from practice, about to be a free agent, hopefully signing another multi-year deal in the NBA. And I remember seeing this car coming right towards me and a huge loud noise. I knew with my injuries that I wasn't going to be able to play. Instead, I'm in the hospital looking at all these permanent injuries that I suffered. Having my career cut short by a drunk driver was the worst part of my life, and I never thought I'd retire at 31 years old. I knew if there was, one firm to get me justice and to get me compensated for that, it was going to be Morgan & Morgan. It's crazy because basketball was always there for me. When something like this happened, they weren't, and Morgan & Morgan was. Morgan & Morgan has definitely really helped me in the toughest, darkest moments of my life. Those guys were there for me, and I'll never forget that. And Morgan & Morgan are unbelievable what they do. They're sharp, they're smart, they're professional. They'll do what's right for you. I'm Chandler Parsons, and I chose Morgan & Morgan.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. It is OVW Tag Team Championship time. Your main event, Bankroll, challenging the Fallen to reclaim their OVW Tag Team Championships. But when 2 members of the Fallen come, all 4 members of the Fallen come.
Cash Flow and Dimes wanting their OVW Tag Team Championships back after they were effectively stolen thanks to ZDP and that chain. last
The
week.
following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers. They are the team of Big Money Dimes and Cash Flow Bankroll. And their opponents, they are the team of the Dark Reverend and the Nephilim. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions, the Fallen.
And like we were saying, guys, all 4 members here. When you get 2 members, all 4 members come, and hell comes along with them. The Fallen, such a formidable force here at OVW.
Why was Amon licking the championship
Thank you,
belts?
elephant in the room. What was that?
Why the hell are you asking why Amon does anything? You're applying logic where logic does not apply.
It just, I don't.
It's like Steve at a reputable workplace. You just don't apply it.
Or a Red Lobster.
They wouldn't let you. Hold on, roll up here. Nephilim, 1 count there from Dimes, trying to put this away early. And hold on.
Well, you got to think. Another count, another count. Crucifix only gets a 2.
Dimes goes from a 1 to a 2 count, goes for the change maker early on.
Well, you got to think, the longer this match goes on, the more of an opportunity, you know, the Fallen have to maybe steal one of the souls of Bankroll. Who knows? I don't want to put them away quick,
knows
too.
what they can do. And oh, my goodness.
Look at that, Cash Flow.
2 new men in the ring, and then the Dark Reverend just got plowed.
And see, again, smart. Every chance Cash gets, he's trying to pin the Dark Rev.
Trying to put it away early, not getting paid by the hour, but Rev, how do you hurt this man? He seems to enjoy it. He seems to enjoy the punishment.
Oh, look at the look on his face.
Like an Opus Dei member, just enjoying this punishment. Cashflow trimming the head of Reverend Ronnie Roberts. Hold on.
Ronnie Roberts just ran his... You know what? I just don't get him. I don't understand. I can't figure it out, and I'm not trying to. I'm done.
There's no way that he can enjoy pain.
Oh, my God.
No way he enjoyed that. My God.
Chops back and forth on the Reverend. Oh, my. Did you hear that?
Referee Daniel Spencer almost caught one.
They heard that one in purgatory. Good God. Cashflow and Dimes just chopping the life out of the good Reverend. Sorry, the bad Reverend.
Yeah. Chopping whatever sense he had left directly out of him.
There's an eerie feeling in the room, and I'm uncomfortable, and I'm going to hide behind you, Brian.
Bankroll in top form tonight. Looking like they might get those championships. Oh, hold on.
ZDP trying to attack Cash from behind. Oh!
ZDP taking a headbutt for his troubles, and hold on. Press slam from Cash. Tosses him into the tag team champions.
The Fallen are down on the outside.
The Fallen have fallen.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow. The birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Apply now for our upcoming semester in the first quarter of 2022. Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Folks, welcome back to this OVW main event. The Fallen defending their OVW Tag Team Championships against former champions Bankroll. Bankroll came out strong, but during the break, the Fallen found a way to turn this around, guys.
Well, they found a way to do it because there's 4 of them. It's not that hard to do when Bankroll has to essentially keep their heads on a swivel the entire time.
Well, during the break, they've had Dimes just isolated in the ring. Cash has done everything he can to try to get to his partner. Dimes now starting to find a little bit of life, though, Steve.
Now, guys,
he's doing what he can here, but is he going to be? He needs to worry about making the tag. He doesn't have that much left in him.
You guys, look at the corner of the Fallen. You see that chain, the same chain that initiated Damone, Reverend Ronnie Roberts, even ZDP into the Fallen. What a win. What a ace in the hole it would be what if the Fallen were able to get Cash Flow, just an evil mastodon in their corner.
Make the tag, Dimes. Get your partner in. What are you doing?
Dimes trying to go for the... Every time Damone does that, it creeps me out.
Dimes going for the win there, going for those OVW Tag Team Championships. Couldn't get the win, now tagging in Cash Flow.
Just about everything Damone does creeps me out.
That's fair. It's a fair assessment. Huge forearms in the corner here from Cash.
Damone feeling pretty freaked out right now by Cash Flow as he stomps a mud hole in him.
Cash Flow beating him down like he owes the Chop Shop money, like he's got an overdue credit. Wow.
Oh, and look at that. Just a short shot from Dimes for good measure.
What are you insinuating?
A little recompense there from Amon and ZDP, costing them the Tag Team Championships last week. Hold on, Cashflow got Damone Solavino
with
in a
one
precarious
hand,
situation. Oh, God.
Cash is scary strong, man. I have seen him do some stuff. Now, wait a minute. What is Amon doing?
Causing a distraction, getting involved in this matchup.
Yeah, he did it again.
It's the numbers game of the Fallen. You never face just one or two. You face the entire army. And Bankroll, they're going to have that in mind and eyes in the back of their head tonight.
Cash assisting here. Ooh. Dropping Dimes down from the heavens on the Nephilim.
Huge splash, 7 feet in the air, but the Dark Reverend gets in right in the nick of time.
And the Dark Reverend, he's still got that robe on, guys. Still fighting that robe. Clearly not all there.
I don't think there's any there.
What was your first clue?
He's a few pews short of a church. I'll give you that.
Dude, he's a building short.
Oh.
He hasn't worn boots in months.
Damone Solavino, now that shin breaker on Dimes and backing over Dimes into the wrong corner. Now cutting this ring in half and isolating the Changemaker.
Wrong corner for Dimes, right corner for the Fallen, and they're taking advantage now.
Oh, he's got that claw right on his face.
Just squeezing down on the jawline and that forehead, disorienting Dimes.
Iron claw.
Look at the fingertip placement. He's trying to squeeze on the temples, too. He's hitting like 3 different pressure points right now, and Dimes is managing to power out.
Dimes somehow.
Strength.
Maybe even desperation along
with
the
he's biting him.
Whoa.
Just biting the man. Come on, how do you plan for that? You know he hasn't brushed his teeth in months. That's going to get an infection on Dimes' head.
It's just unhygienic.
And again,
there's a lot of things about the Fallen that are unhygienic. Look at him.
Again, Amon attacking from the outside. Reverend Ronnie Roberts distracting Cashflow and allowing Damone to work over Dimes in the corner.
Well, now look at this. Looks like this match is starting to break down a little bit. Referee Daniel Spencer's got to get control.
Bankroll turned around that double Irish whip.
Cashflow using Dimes as a weapon.
But Reverend Ronnie Roberts still in play here, attacking Cashflow from behind.
Dark Rev holds on. Look at that.
Cashflow cascaded to the outside along with the Dark Reverend.
Cash just clothesline, if you will. Taking both men over.
And Dimes in there alone with
Changemaker. And look at this, Amon back up to distract the referee.
CDP back in with that chain. Oh, Dimes though.
CDP just hit the Nephilim by mistake.
Dimes got out of the way. Oh, CDP taking out of his boots now. Shoved it to the referee. Daniel Spencer's got to be confused what's going on.
Get it together.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. 40% of Americans don't have $400 saved in case of an emergency. People are working harder and harder, but falling further and further behind. That's why at our firm, our fee is free. You don't pay us anything unless we win your case. When you're injured in an accident or hurt on the job, choosing a lawyer will be the most important decision you'll have to make. For the people isn't just a slogan. It's what we do, it's who we are. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. This main event rolls on. Cashflow looking to regain the Tag Team Championships.
Payload!
Goodness.
Might have new champions right here.
Well, wait a minute.
Amon pulling out the referee. What the hell?
What is going on?
Referee Daniel Spencer calling for disqualification.
And now Reverend Ronnie Roberts, ZDP, and they're attacking Cashflow, double teaming as Amon fights Dimes on the outside. You guys, I think that was Amon's plan all along, because the titles don't change hands on the DQ. And
the Fallen remain your tag team champions. And oh, they got the chain. They've got the chain.
Oh no, oh no.
Here comes Crixus and Lance and Florence.
Crixus and Lawrence in to make the save. You gotta think, were they trying to take Bankroll into this dark alliance?
The chain brought into the ring by Amon. Who knows which a bankroll they were going to try to get.
And Cashflow, no stranger to chains, has been in a chain carnage matchup, knows the destruction they're capable of. Now he Crixus, Lawrence, Cashflow, and Dime standing tall against the Fallen.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most luscious of them all? How good it feels to say those words again. I want to thank all you guys for not giving up on me, and I want to thank you, Crixus, for saving my life. You beat the hell out of me, and I appreciate that, brother. And Amon, you may have had control of my mind and my body, but you never had control of my heart. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. What you're looking at here is the most formidable foursome that there ever is. You want to bring chains, you want to bring weapons in this ring on August 27th. You bring what you're going to bring, because the Scottish Warrior, the luscious one, and the guys all about money is about to make change out of your $5 asses.
Cashflow, big words and a big challenge for the big one.
August 27th, let's do this. Absolute chaos. You bring what you want. I promise you, we're gonna bring what we want.
Cashflow promising absolute chaos August 27th. Guys, I think we got an 8-man match set up for the August 27th.
The challenge has been laid out by Cashflow.
Sounds that way in absolute chaos. Bring what you want. What does Cash have in mind?
What do the Fallen have in mind now that there are no constraints anymore? What the hell? Jessie Godderz like Patrick Bateman.
Nobody wanted you to do that last week. Nobody wanted you to do that. Do you know how much money you cost me? Do you have any idea? Huh? I know that was you back there, Tony. This is a joke. I'm going to break you. You cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you come up here right now, I'm gonna get out. I swear, none of you want. Look at me. Look at me. I know it was you back there, Tony. I swear. I swear. If there's anybody that gets in front of me, I'm going to run through you. I'm going to run through Tony. I'm going to run through Al. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue everybody. Yeah, you too. I'm tired of the disrespect.
Okay, he's lost.
This is my blood. Nobody makes me bleed. My own blood. Nobody.
Godderz is incensed.
Hey, what the hell happened to him?
I don't know.
This is not over. I'm tired of this. All of you idiots can leave now. There is no Tony. I know who did this. And I'm gonna sue each and every single one of you. I'm gonna go all the way back and start suing Danny Davis. Because if I think there's an inkling of anybody else that has any kind of investment in this company.
Hold on, Tony Gunn. Shotgun Tony Gunn heard enough. What the hell happened though?
What is going on?
I have no clue.
And we saw what happened last week. Godderz bloodying Gunn and screwed him out of his championship match. But now, what the hell happened with Jessie?
We need to get somebody out here. This is a fight.
We've been wondering how these guys were going to react to last week, and we're seeing it now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh! We got producers out here, so you got agents out here, referees out here trying to break this up.
Gunn and Godderz just trying to beat the hell out of each other.
That's an understatement. They're trying to end one another here.
What the hell happened to Jessie? Jessie just bleeding profusely.
Oh, and he's back.
Godderz got away from the constraints of the producers and refs and now attacking Godderz again.
It's taking everybody to hold Gunn back.
But did Gunn attack Jessie backstage and bloodying up like that? He looks terrible. And again, Gunn gets loose and attacking Godderz. You gotta think so much anger, so much rage in Gunn right now.
Guys, we need to get more guys from the back out here.
Can we get some more help?
Come on.
I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know why. I don't know how. I mean, last week, we know what happened, but what happened in the back?
We know Tony Gunn's furious with Jessie. He wants to rip him limb from limb, but did he do that already? I mean, why the hell is Jessie coming out
You
here?
have to assume that it was Tony, but Jessie does not have that many friends back in the locker room. Nobody knows who it could be.
Look at Gunn, ripped shirt. His eyes ablaze with rage, wanting to rip Jessie Godderz apart. Godderz seems subdued for the moment.
Well, after what happened last week, I can kind of understand it.
Godderz came out here like a maniac, like freaking Patrick Bateman. Now Tony Gunn looking untethered.
Godderz with an eerie calm.
Oh my God, this is him with a roll of freaking, what?
It's like a roll of quarters.
Jessie Gunn just knocked Tony Gunn out.
Well, yeah, you could tell.
Godderz just knocked Gunn out.
Out cold, ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell did we just see?
He's laid out. We need more help out here, ladies and gentlemen.
We need to get a medical personnel out here right now. Jessie Godderz just knocked out Tony Gunn with that roll of quarters, just laid out his former best friend, his former tag team partner.
We've got to get some help out here.
We got medical professionals coming out here now to attend to Tony Gunn and check on him. Godderz still covered in blood. And what the hell happened tonight?
I can only speculate, but these guys, the bad blood has boiled over yet again.
But that bad blood now covering the face of Jessie Godderz. I mean, he stole the opportunity of a lifetime from Tony Gunn, that national heavyweight championship in his grasp, but what the hell just happened tonight?